Dear all, in today's lesson, we are going to be looking at adverbs and at identifying adverbs in a sentence. An adverb is a word or phrase that describes a verb. Remember, a verb is an action. So, for example, the cat lay lazily. In this sentence, lay is a verb and lazily is the adverb that describes the verb. And in the second sentence, gracefully he glided. Glided is the verb, and gracefully is the adverb that describes the verb. And there are 5 main types of adverbs. Adverbs of time, frequency, place, manner, and degree. We are going to be looking today at 3 main types: the adverbs of time, of place, and of manner. However, I want to give you a quick overview of the 2 types, which are the adverbs of frequency and adverbs of degree. So, the adverbs of frequency, they express how often something takes place. For example, always, often, occasionally. And the examples are: it's always cold in this room, they often go out for dinner. The adverbs of degree, on the other hand, tell us about the intensity of something. For example, almost, fully, enough. And I'm fully prepared, she's almost 30. So let's look at 3 types of adverbs in more detail. So first of all, the adverbs of time. They tell us when the verb happened or will happen. So the key question is when. For example, tonight we are seeing a firework display. The second type of adverbs are the adverbs of manner. They express how something happens. So the key question is how. A tortoise walks slowly. And the third type are the adverbs of place. They describe where an action takes place. So the key question here is where. I walked here. So types of the type of adverbs, the adverbs of time. Please identify the time adverbs in these sentences. Remember, adverbs of time tell us when something happened. Okay, pause the video and we'll look at answers in a second. Welcome back. Well done, everyone. So let's look at the second sentence together. I woke early. So woke is a verb and early is the adverb describing the verb. So obviously check your answers and see whether you got them correctly or not. Okay, let's continue. Now the adverbs of manner, they express how something happens. So the key question is how. Pause the video and identify the how adverbs in these sentences. Welcome back. So you can see the answers in front of you. Let's look at the first sentence. So in this sentence, broke is a verb and accidentally is an adverb. So well done, good work. Let's continue. And the last type of adverbs we're going to be looking at today are the adverbs of place, which they describe where an action takes place. So the key question is where. Look at the sentences and identify the adverbs of place and pause the video now. Thank you. Great work. Welcome back. So let's look at the last sentence. In this sentence, we didn't go far. Go is a verb and far is an adverb. Okay, great work. Adverbs can also modify other adverbs. So for example, Claire finished the marathon extremely quickly. In this example, the adverb quickly was modified by another adverb, extremely. So both of them are adverbs. Please identify the verbs and adverbs in these sentences. Please remember, there could be more than one. Please pause the video now. Okay, let's look at the answers. So in the first sentence, the verbs are were and growing, and the adverbs are there densely everywhere. In the second sentence, the verb is danced, and the adverbs that describe this verb are together and beautifully. So you can see there can be more than one adverb in a sentence describing a single verb. Okay, sometimes adverbs modify an adjective. Remember, an adjective is a describing word which describes nouns. So in the sentences below, the adjective is clever, and an adverb describing it, and the adverb that modify the adjective is extremely. And in the second sentence, the adjective is cheap, and the adverb which modifies it is reasonably. Okay, now please complete the independent work which can be found on your today's home learning menus. If you have any further questions about the content of this lesson, please ask your teachers. And have a lovely day. Goodbye.